Hey there, dog lover. Have you been unintentionally denying your dog's cultural identity? I know it may sound ridiculous, but what if it's the missing piece in your relationship? Today, I'm diving into the totally serious, very real, not at all made up topic that could change everything you thought you knew about dog training. Sound intriguing? Let's get into it. Ready to have a calm and peaceful life with your dog without the stress of those fear-based behaviors? Hi, I'm Tracy, and I've been there, overwhelmed by all the conflicting dog training advice and unsure of what to do next. But now I help dog lovers like you simplify your life with your dog by building confidence naturally, fostering trust, and addressing those fear-based challenges. So, if you're ready, stop chopping those chicken wieners and let's get to it. Hello, my dog loving friend. It is Tracy. Welcome to Beyond Obedience, the podcast. This is a special episode happening on a Tuesday. What? We never come in on a Tuesday. What's going on? Well, I just recently read this, so I have a question for you. Have you ever stopped to consider, and I mean like really consider, that your dog's behavior might be influenced by their geographical origin? What? I'm serious. Recent research shows that a dog's breed history and region of origin can actually play a significant role in shaping their behavior. We're talking climate tolerance, working style, drive levels, and yes, some experts are even suggesting subtle cultural biases. So naturally, I got to thinking, let's take a look at your Chihuahua. It's Tuesday. Where are the tacos? Where are the tacos? And do you even own a tiny little sombrero? And don't get me started on those French bulldogs. Have you ever served them a proper brie and croissant breakfast? No wonder they're looking down at you all the time. And those German shepherds, oh, bless them, just pacing the yard because no one's given them a job or a bratwurst. And I know some of you out there are raising your Shiba Inus without even learning basic sushi etiquette. It's honestly offensive. From now on, I think we all need to consider how we can better support our dog's cultural needs. Themed meals, appropriate playlists, National Costume Tuesdays, maybe even some heritage-based enrichment activities. I mean, have you even tried to do Highland game obstacle course with your Scottish Terriers? Are you even trying? Because if we're not creating safe spaces for our dogs to express their ancestral identities, I mean, what are we even doing, folks? What are we even doing? Okay, I actually got through that without laughing. April Fools! It's April Fool's Day. I never do April Fools. I'm not gonna lie, I hate April Fool's Day, but I really started laughing about Taco Tuesday. There's a backstory to where this all came from, but here we are. Am I gonna take it one step further? Yes. Yes, I am, because we're in it now. We're in it. All right, let's do this. Taco Tuesdays for Chihuahuas. I mean, how are we not doing this already? Your 6-pound sassy shadow isn't acting spicy. It might not be reactivity. It might be a deep down yearning for cumin. Try adding a mini taco shell to your enrichment routine and watch your dog blossom. Bonus points for those tiny sombreros, because authenticity matters. French bulldogs, brie, croissants, Edith Piaf. In the background, your Frenchie isn't being difficult. He's just cultured. That blank stare, existentialism. That snout, judgment. Just set up a bistro-style breakfast, give him a chaise lounge, and for the love of dogs, stop pronouncing it Frenchy, all right? Honestly, it's le bouge dogue française. German Shepherds. These dogs were bred for precision, loyalty, and working class efficiency, so don't be surprised if your shepherd is acting moody while everyone else gets to sniff the daisies. Clearly, It's time for Schnitzel Sunday. Schnitzel Sunday. Maybe a brothwurst scented flirt pole, maybe a job as regional manager of the backyard security. Structure the celebration. Come on now. Shiba Inus, minimalists, clean, judgy. Basically the Marie Kondo of dog breeds. Give them a quiet space, a neatly arranged bento box, and some lo-fi beats. Don't touch them. Just bow and slightly and then walk away. Poodles. Ah, yes, the poodle. French by name, but somehow also Italian on Wednesday. So I recommend pasta night. Spaghetti enrichment, yes. Fettuccine flirt pole, also yes. Bonus points for Lady in the Trap reenactment because they deserve romance. I've taken this too far, but I can't stop now. Scottish Terriers, Highland Game enrichment, tartan bandanas, bagpipe playlist, and for heaven's sake, stop pretending that tug rope isn't a caber toss. Let them live their Braveheart moment. Wait, there's 4. There's 4 because I had to do pie dogs. All right. Newfoundlands, aka the gentle giants of the sea. Big, loyal, slightly drooly. Basically the lifeguards of the dog world. So naturally your Newfie is going to need a full maritime breakfast, right? Cod, optional, slobber, guaranteed. Sea shanties play in the background. There once was a, okay. A kiddie pool with a rescue dummy for practicing saving. And bonus points if you call them captain and salute when you pass by. And don't forget the post-swim nap on your bed, taking up literally all's the space. All's the space. Australian Shepherds. Because I told you I have to. Australian Shepherds, born to herd, bred to work, convinced that your furniture arrangement is wrong and they need to fix it. To properly honor your Aussie's cultural roots, you're going to need a few sheep or some toddlers, maybe some ducks. Your guests will do, that's fine. An open field, or if you don't have that, your living room, whatever. A lasso and some country music, optional, but they will judge your playlist, because judgy. And then a to-do list so they can finally rest knowing that all the tasks are complete. And if you can color code that, that would be perfect. Bonus points if you call it Aussie Appreciation Day. Heard it here first, but herd is spelled H-E-R-D. Because if your Aussie isn't herding the neighborhood into nice little groups by noon, they're going to start herding your emotions instead. Did I spend too much time on this? Yes. Wait, I got one more. Jack Russell Terriers. Tiny body, nuclear level energy, confidence of a great day, basically the CEO of your home, and they do not take meetings. Celebrate your Jack Russell's rich cultural identity. You'll need to have an agility course built from your furniture, which they already assume is theirs anyway, a hole digging pit or your garden, whichever. A high-speed obstacle chase featuring a squirrel decoy and a daily 3-hour business sprint around the house with no explanation. And of course, no celebration is complete without the destroyed squeaky toy and that look that says, I regret nothing. If your Jack Russell hasn't outsmarted your toddler, chewed your charger, or redecorated your flower beds by 10 a.m., are they really living their truth? Okay. Okay. I mean, all right, we did it. We went too far. We went too far with that. So, okay, obviously your Chihuahua doesn't need tacos. And your Shiba Inu is not judging you for your sushi technique. They're judging you for everything else. No. And no, your Frenchie isn't actually offended that you didn't toast their baguette. But while you're laughing, and I do hope that you are laughing, there is something deeper in this that is worth sitting with. Because even though our dogs don't need cultural celebrations, they do need recognition, they need relevance, and they need us to see them, to be curious, engaged, and willing to meet them in their world. So it's not about tacos or tartans. It's about learning what really fulfills your dog, being present enough to notice what lights them up. And instead of pulling them into your agenda, asking, how can I be part of yours? This is where relationship begins. It's where fulfillment lives. And that's where training turns into connection. So no themed meals aren't required unless you want to, but showing up with them with curiosity, always. So if today's episode made you laugh, made you think, or made you consider throwing a themed dinner for your dog, first of all, I would love you for that. And please let us know in the Living Beyond Obedience group if you did that. But more importantly, I hope it reminded you that the best way to honor your dog is to understand them. And if you're ready to get curious about your dog's unique personality and quirks and natural instincts, be sure to take the free dogonality quiz at beyondobedience.ca/quiz. It's fun, it's fast, you'll enjoy it. And if you're thinking to yourself, okay, Tracy, I just need help connecting with my ditch, dive, and taco chaser, you can book a coaching call, one-on-one coaching session with me. It's at a ridiculously low price. It's a lot of fun. Go to beyondobedience.ca/session, SESSION. I would love to help you become the reason and the reward in your dog's life. All right, my friends, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this impromptu episode, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now. Oh, and one more thing. This podcast was a joke today. It was just a joke. Obviously, none of it was real. Happy April Fools. If you are struggling with your dog, reach out to a professional in your area. Love you lots. Bye.